Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for February 9th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious for today's energetic look. This is that extended reading for the mini reading that I post over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you are here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love, support, all that growth. Yes, thank you. And if you are brand new, welcome to my channel. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader, and I am here with your daily tarot reading. I try to bring these every single day. Bear with me if I'm running just a tick late. I am working full-time as well, so just hang in there, as this is my true love. This is my true passion. I will get this reading to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay, if you're curious about that mini reading and you haven't seen it yet, be sure and head over and check that out. Those links are in the description box attached to this video. It is a quick 3-minute video to show you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction. If you're not curious at all, don't worry. I will go back over everything for you guys briefly. We will run over clarification on the cards that are on the deck, and I will run out advice from the bottom of that. We will close out with some oracle, and then that is your reading for today. If it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope you'll have a beautiful Thursday birthday. We're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. All of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves help me to attune. So be sure and hit that subscribe button, that follow button if you haven't done so already on those other platforms as well. That is another way for us to exchange energetic currency while you're over there. I'm posting celestial events, daily tarot tips, not daily tarot, daily affirmations, tarot tips. Daily affirmations, comma, tarot tips, comma, funnies, all kinds of cool stuff. So be sure and check it out. Way more information on my Instagram and Facebook pages, as TikTok only lets me post videos. So that's where all my mini readings are done. So if you're curious about those mini readings, they are over there. I'm doing a free 10-minute reading to celebrate my 350 subscribers, but I'm almost to 375 already. Holy crow, you guys are amazing. I'm loving this. Thank you so much. Okay, hashtag free reading in the comments section. This will enter you for a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I will be doing that announcement on my community page of the winner by next Wednesday, and then we will get that free 10-minute reading set up, whoever the lucky winner is. And that will be celebrating my 350. And before you know it, I'll probably be doing another one to celebrate 400. So keep them coming. My goodness. Holy crow. We'll just keep giving away free little 10-minute mini readings for every little milestone that we hit, right? That'll be fun. Queen of Cups for today. For today, my beautiful collective, we're in a loving, caring, sensitive, nurturing, intuitive, very maternal state today, right? This is just being full of love. This is about being in an energy of also maybe somebody presenting themselves as a divine partner, maybe that ideal partner. This is also the card of high emotional intelligence, right? So somebody's very aware and very intelligent about their emotional state. They're very clear thinking on what their emotions mean, how to process them clearly. For others of you, this has a deep, deep, deep connection to your intuitive side. I will show you why here in just a moment, as the High Priestess is not far behind on both decks. Okay, we have 3 of Wands for clarification, talking about forward planning. This is about us moving forward. For some of you, this could quite possibly literally be traveling. I will explain that here in just a moment. But we do have that energy here of us doing some looking ahead. This is an energy of us being hopeful and forward thinking, right? Or being creative towards what's to come next. Very creative. As we have the Ace of Wands here, this is about new beginnings, new passions, being very creative about a new start with something, okay? A very new start. We got that Fool card. Here's the Sun. We're thinking clearly. We're in our healing state, right? This is a very healing energy as well with that Queen of Cups. So these two paired up together is a beautiful, harmonious, joyful, that warm and fuzzies inside, right? Kind of feeling warm and fuzzy with these two coming out. I do wish that for every single one of you. That is beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, we have this carefree, free-spirited guy, right? This individual's coming through. We do have... Yes. I could have sworn the King of Wands was here, but maybe that was yesterday's reading, and yeah, that must have been yesterday's reading. because he's nowhere near. Ooh, interesting. 2 of Wands with the Ace of Wands here. 2 and the Ace here, 3 and the Ace here. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Free-spirited, carefree, right? We're very passionate. We know what we want. We know how to get it, but we're kind of going to have a good time doing it, right? This is about you being very aware of the good time that needs to be had. Maybe you have a lot of options and choices about how to move forward, yet you are patiently planning. Even though you have all of these options and choices, you're being aware that you don't want to get overwhelmed emotionally, right? You don't want to be overwhelmed. So this is about you being very highly emotionally intelligent to handle all of these options and choices. You're able to patiently plan a forward progression, right? We're able to put a lot of effort and energy into making sure that this suits us best, that this will be the most abundant path for us. We're really taking our time to make sure here with that regroup card showing up. This is about us taking a meditative moment to just really connect with our higher self, right? We have that connectivity here. We have that connectivity here. We have that connectivity here. Healing, connecting with our intuition, meditating. Okay, we have this real calming, centering kind of energy coming through with this reading. There she is, High Priestess. This one here is a psychic intuitive. They are very, very connected to their higher self, to their deeper inner knowing, but they're not going to tell everyone about it. This is not like the Hierophant where they tell everybody else about everything that they know and their knowledge sharing. This is somebody who has that connectivity, but they're not necessarily going to go tell everyone else about it, okay? But that is intuitive, that is psychic, that is a healing energy there as well. Page of Cups says that we could possibly have an apology coming in for some reason, maybe about some inequality and unfairness that could have happened. For others of you, this is about you just being in a great admiration of things finally becoming fair, equal, balance, right? We have our emotional wish fulfillment coming through here, the Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. Lover's card. Could be dealing with a divine partnership. For others of you, this is just a major decision to finally move on to your healing, to be able to take that forward movement, to move on to calmer waters with that Six of Swords. We're going to go heal. This is beautiful. We have a triumphant success. We're seeing things clearly. We are going to start over. This is a brand new beginning. This has kind of been a running theme with some of the readings that have been happening. Hard work, okay? New beginning is bringing in all this hard work, but you're ready. You're ready because you know the payoff at the end is going to be that after the 7, we go to the 8, we go to the 9, we go to the 10. That is abundance. That is abundance fulfilled, which is abundance in your heart chakra that comes through your monetarily, you're comfortable, you're set, right? We have this again, carefree, free-spirited, new beginning, leaps of faith. Could be dealing with an Aries. We've got Cancer energy coming through. Could be dealing with a Cancer here with that Chariot telling us that we're controlled, focused, taking off in a new direction. This is an entirely new direction, right? About this forward planning. But you're being very free-spirited about it. Here's a little bit of stress and anxiety coming through here with the Nine of Swords coming, telling us that you could be losing sleep on the best plan of action on how to progress forward. But there is a connection here. There's a connection to a divine spirit, maybe your soul, your guardians, your spirit guardians, your guardian angels, God, what have you, whatever you call source. This could be a divine partnership there. For others of you, this could be you coming together with somebody else in a union to be able to make things happen. Here's the Two of Wands. We've got a couple of different paths to choose from. That could be that Seven of Cups energy where you are making sure to not be overwhelmed by too many options. You know you want to go forward. You know this is going to be a very fun new beginning, right? We want to make sure to not have too much fun and be too carefree. We want to make sure to kind of rein that in, right? Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get bogged down. Really kind of hone it in. Make sure you're really processing everything clearly. Use your psychic connectivity, your intuition, your spirit guide connectivity. Kind of keep things to yourself. Keep that passion going, right? Beautiful. Success, achievements, world card coming in telling us that we're closing out these old cycles to begin something new. This is that end of the major arcana, right? We've had a successful completion of everything possible and we're ready to move on. Here she is again, paired up with the Star card. So much intuition, so much connectivity with our spirit guides, our guardians, really, really tapping in to source to be able to help us plan this next plan of action, right? There's a deep connection here to plan that. You're standing up for your beliefs, Seven of Wands, which is going to bring in this wish fulfillment, right? But you know there's hard work to be done. You know the patience and planning that needs to be made. Seven of Pentacles again. We've got repeating happening again. This happens a lot. This happens a lot. It's an I meant what I said type of energy, right? Let's go ahead and clarify before I run off too deep down there. So we're going to look at the Three of Wands, please, for my beautiful collective, please, universe. The Ace of Wands, the Sun card, and then the Queen of Cups, please, for my beautiful collective. Let's look at that Three of Wands, please. Give me 3 for the Three of Wands. She wants to talk. Three of Wands, please. Okay. Seven of Swords. Strategizing. Maybe using some tactics to try and make this happen. Curious what was trying to flip. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Here's a Tower. There's a Tower. What's this disruption? There's some sort of sudden upheaval. Maybe that's the maybe that's the there could be deception or trickery that may offer in some reason to tear something down here with the Tower coming in. That Eight of Pentacles is about a commitment. That's about hard work, rewards. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. Give me 3 for the Ace of Wands. Way gone. King of Pentacles. Upright for the Ace of Wands. So laying down a new plan, a very stable plan, a very reliable plan to be more financially successful, to have more dependability, to be more supportive. Hermit card could be dealing with a Virgo. But we do have that inner strength being called upon us, right? We're going to look for that inner guidance no matter what. The Hermit coming out with 2 High Priestess, we're definitely kind of pulling it in. We're searching for our truth through contemplation. 10 of Swords. Something is finished. Something's done. What's done? There's a betrayal coming out here. What is this betrayal? Is this what you're moving away from? Is this what you're trying to use your emotional intelligence to take control over? You're required of this emotional intelligence to be able to have forward planning, to move away from something that caused you some sort of deceit, betrayal, that caused this Tower moment to happen. So you're being more committed towards this forward planning. Maybe something happened with your workplace. Somebody's trying to come after you at your job. You could be trying to move away from your workplace situation because somebody's really kind of coming after you there. Goodness. This Ace of Wands has you trying to be more creative towards a new beginning, right? You're trying to be financially successful, but you're really kind of honing in to figure out what's the best path because something here has happened. There's some sort of betrayal. You're being backstabbed. Maybe someone around you could be playing victim. Another Ace of Pentacles coming out for the Sun card. So you're seeing clearly that there are new opportunities available for you. This is a clarifying kind of energy coming through. You have a new venture that you're looking at. This is some sort of new job offer, maybe a raise, a promotion, with some sort of new beginning. But you're going to look for it. I'm thinking you're looking for this elsewhere because of some kind of betrayal that's happening at your current situation. Queen of Cups again. There she is again. So very, very emotionally intelligent about this new beginning, about how you are supposed to progress forward. That's, wow, she's out here twice. We have so much healing right here. I think this energy of moving away from this toxic environment is going to usher in so much healing, and you're going to have this deeper connection with your spiritual self than you've ever had before. Give me one more for the Sun, please. Well, thank you. That was cute. It just cute. 10 of Cups. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Moving away from a toxic situation to go ahead and have this new beginning. Look at the beautifulness coming out on top of the freaking sun card. Sun card. So then we're going to go ahead and have some Ace of Pentacle. We're going to go ahead and have another little Queen of Cup. All lovey, dovey. And then this exclamation point. 10 of Cups. Rainbows, happiness, joys, arms in the air. Look at the rainbow with the sun. Okay. Okay. That's so happy at the end of the rainbow. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. 5 of Cups. There's that sadness, okay? So these exciting new plans, have you kind of in this energy of being emotionally mature over the sadness of this loss? There's some sort of issue of having to move on from something, disappointment. Look, we're going to pair her up again. Here comes the Star card again. Moving into that healing, optimism, hope and faith and positivity. You're battling the sadness of being backstabbed and betrayed and kind of plotted against with ultimate optimism and happiness and joy. That's your healing energy, and that's what's going to coast you through anything coming after you. Really, ultimately, that's the best armor we can put on us, no matter what. No matter what, because if you're in a state of optimism and joy, that's impenetrable to any kind of negativity or hate or any kind of nastiness coming through. And once you can center yourself and become that emotionally intelligent, mature individual, that frustrates people trying to get to you like nothing else. If people are not able to kind of get your goose and they're trying to, that's power. That's total power. That's not giving your power away to others, right? You're taking control over that. And this is ushering in supreme healing, because that is major arcana right there. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Major arcana is life-changing energy, positivity, optimism, healing, manifesting, spirituality. The Star card is beautiful. That is a very intuitive, loving, nurturing, supportive energy, right? Okay, can't do those anymore. Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, Judgment card. 4 of Pentacles. Moon card, interesting. Page of Pentacles, interesting. 6 of Wands. There's that 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Death card. Hey, here's the King of Cups. Here's the King of Cups, because I was just talking about being emotionally grounded. The Queen of Cups is emotionally intelligent. The King of Cups has a lot going on around him, yet nothing sways him, right? So I was actually kind of evoking that card out with that statement, as those are a divine pair, right? That with that energy, you're able to battle any negativity or hate or somebody trying to come at you with deceptivity, trickery, manipulation, anything, because they're not able to penetrate your joy, your optimism. Right? It just makes them kind of look nasty if they're kind of... Nobody looks good picking on the happy person. You just kind of look like a jerk. So kind of maintain that energy, right? Okay. So I definitely see you kind of being very free-spirited, carefree. You're taking this leap of faith to go ahead and start out new. You're taking off in a completely new direction. It might be a little bit stressful. You could be losing a little bit of sleep at night here over this situation, yet you are deeply connected. Your soulmate union here. Soulmate could be anybody, could be anything. Soulmates are not only lovers, they could be friends, it could be your children, it could be a parent, it could be a trusted individual in your life that you've been around a long time. That's that energy. Or it could be a lover. Or it could be your spirit guides, your guardians. I have a strong feeling it is your guardians and your spirit angels, because of all this intuition on the board, there's so much intuition on the board that I have a feeling you're pairing up with your guides, with your spirit, with Source, to be able to help you to choose the best path forward. World card again. Successful achievement and completion, moving ahead, because we are very intuitive. We're keeping everything to ourselves. We're moving into that healing energy here. You're standing up for your beliefs and your wishes are coming true. Patiently planning towards a great future. Your guard is up, yet this is a very powerful energy. Look at this, 2 queens. 2 queens here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. That is passionate. That is intelligent. Not of a lot of motion on the board, but that's the energy you're moving into to be able to conquer and divide, because the main character is emotional intelligence. That's the main character. Everything else kind of derives around that, with confidence, clear thinking, using our head over our heart, being passionate, being able to attract in what it is that we're after through being not only very charming and charismatic and being able to explain yourself carefully, but also being able to do so from a place of intelligence that backs up what you're saying, to be able to get people to be on board with what you're doing. So many, many queens. Beautiful energy. And then I'm going to stop the advice with that King of Cups, because that's about being grounded and stable in that energy, because this new beginning is coming through. Judgment card says we're having a final decision. This is an awakening. This is also a forgiveness, but this is self-reflection too. This is introspection, being called within, right? You could be holding on to these hidden secrets, these hidden intentions. Maybe you're holding on to that just a little bit. Yet you're taking this new plan of action, right? You're laying down these new plan of actions. You're taking advantage of opportunities, being able to go ahead and move forward with great victory and success, because it's here again. To be able to have great confidence over any kind of betrayal that you've suffered, right? Any betrayal that you've had to suffer and endure, that's been, you know, in this energy of having you kind of confused, maybe saddened by people trying to hurt you, you know, you're being able to sever those ties. And you're moving ahead very independently with great confidence, quickly. This is quick movement forward to end these old cycles, to begin new. You're going through a major transformation here. It could be dealing with a Scorpio, into that grounded energy of no matter what goes on around you, you will be fine. You'll be fine, because you're able to manifest greatness through the energy of calm, through the energy of love, through the energy of gratitude. And you have integrity backing that up through all that stability, that dependability, that loyalty, right? That attracts a lot of energy into you that is that matches, right? We attract what we are. So your vibe attracts your tribe. Okay. That's how we manifest. All right. Let's go ahead and close out with our oracle here. Let's go to the middle. And down here. Boom. Let's get to me. Bottom says a new life, right? Isn't that kind of the theme? Starting over, brand new leap of faith into a new life, right? Number 39. What are these? We're mending, and we've got a change in the wind. So we have that forgiving energy coming in, 52, but we've got a change in the wind that we're going to look at here with number 12. So let's start with, let's look at that change in the wind. Oh, it took me right to it. It must be so. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, right? To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what's coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Yes, that's fun. I'm going to claim this reading as mine too. That is beautiful. That's talking about just being very, very fluid with the changes coming in. Don't be static. Don't try to just sit and be just because you're comfortable there. You have to move with universe, right? It's going to trigger things to want you to want to release them. That's what universe does with certain energies in our life. It'll trigger you until you just want to just remove it from your life. It'll make you sad. It'll hurt you. It'll betray you. It'll backstab you until you finally realize, I'm worth more than this, and you let go, and that is your lesson in the energy. And you're able to finally be on the path universe has for you, right? Stay the course, and remember, even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds. All right, let's move on to mending, number 52. From the front to the back. Oh, it's beautiful. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things that we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Right? I was saying that earlier. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends with others. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. We don't always need the other person present either to make that forgiveness happen. It's not really even for them. It's for us. I mean, it'd be nice to have somebody step up to the plate and honor and be full of compassion and integrity and honor their mistake and promise to change the behavior, because that's a real forgiving energy, to acknowledge the pain and forgive, and to put energy towards the change in the behavior. If you just continue to apologize for the same thing over and over again, you're just kind of being manipulative. And if nothing is said at all, that's fine too, because it does not require somebody else to allow you to forgive pain or hurt. You can give that to yourself. We don't have to give that power to the people that hurt us, because we know what they're capable of, right? We can forgive ourselves for other people doing things to us that they shouldn't have. Maybe they'll come to it later. Maybe they never will. It doesn't matter. We're releasing our tie to the pain. We're releasing our anchor that tethers us to any emotional baggage that prevents us from being able to move forward, okay, into this new life. Let's move on. 39, new life. A rebirth. Prosperity message. I've never read this one. I've never read this one. You have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in the surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with excitement and potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Mic drop. Mic drop, because that goes with everything else that was in this reading. I mean, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, let's pull 7 from the future higher self. 1, 2, 3. You stuck out 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitchhikers, the Ace of Wands, creative new beginnings, right? We're just talking about that. New life, new beginnings, creativity. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. We cannot be so focused on the destiny that we look past every little moment that took us there. You have to really, really enjoy the journey, because that's what life's all about. It's not about the destination. It's about all that leading up to it, right? All that energy leading up to it. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. Listen to your heart. That's a part of your intuition, your gut, your instinct, right? That'll lead you to all the right things. When we go against it and we resist, that's when you start getting into trouble. Life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control, right? That's that flow, that chaos and the change in the winds. You have to let that change happen. Throw your arms in the air. Let it happen. Don't fear a blank canvas. Use it to turn your life into a masterpiece. This has been coming out a lot lately. I have a feeling that there is a little bit of fear about starting over with some of you. Your future higher self is telling you this is that opportunity. It's like being the new kid in school. You can be anybody you want to be. You don't have to be stuck with, you know, the image of whom everybody has already created. This is about you starting over to be anything you want to be. Don't fear that blank canvas. You miss the beauty when you're stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes. Let it all go. Let it all go. Don't be so hyper-focused on making everything just so. Just kind of go with flow. Life is messy. Humans are messy. That's what it's supposed to be. It's not perfection. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as perfection. There's just really not. I mean, because it's kind of an opinion, right? Okay, be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together. Be patient. We cannot be in an energy of trying to rush anything, right? When you plant a garden, it's not going to flourish overnight. It just doesn't. You have to be patient. You have to do the work. You have to put the effort in to make the abundance come. But it will come together. But you have to trust that wait, because everything good worth having does not come easy, right? You will find your place in the world even when you don't know how, because it's not always up to us to know every little step. And even if you think you're on a certain path, won't universe just come along anyway and throw a little curveball in there just to see if you're ready for the next lesson? Because that's what we're here to do. With greater awareness, you will find the answers you're looking for. That is that spiritual connectivity. Awareness. Awareness is your spiritual self connectivity, right? Your openness to the omens, the signs, your spirit self, your messages, your downloads. That's greater awareness. And those are the answers you're looking for. That's where that will come from. Awareness in opening up your mind, being more open-minded, right? That's also a possibility. All right, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your reading for today. I thank y'all so much. Don't forget to go in the comment section, put hashtag free reading. This will enter you for a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me, because I am celebrating 350 subscribers, and I think I'm already the 375 since I have announced the drawing. Holy crap. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you all so very much. I'm going to keep doing these free 10-minute readings. I'm going to keep hitting these milestones and keep hitting them. And then the prizes will get better when I get bigger. That's just how I'm going to roll. I'm going to get back to you guys because I just love you. I love y'all so much, and I love this so much, and I thank y'all for being a part of this. So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Be sure and head on over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also show me some love over there. That is another way for us to connect energetically. All of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, saves, that also is a way for us to do so. Hit that little notification bell on my channel so you will know every single time I'm posting. And check the description box below for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading. I've got a few in the chute. I'm so excited. So excited to do these one-on-one connections. That's what this is all about. I'm so happy. I am so grateful for each and every single one of you. So head over to the description box for a chance to look at a way to get a hold of me for a personal reading. Also, my decks are there. You can head over to Etsy, take a closer look. They're available for purchase if you are so inclined. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, positive vibes. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you soon. Take care, loves.